Good evening, everyone. My name is Someshwar. I welcome all of you on behalf of our company organization to योग वाशिष्ठ इवनिंग सेशन। नमस्ते, मैं सोमेश्वर आप सभी का आर्ट ऑफ संस्था की तरफ से योग वाशिष्ठ के सायंकाल के सत्र में स्वागत करता हूँ। रोज की तरह आज के सत्र की भी शुरुआत हम लोग 3 बार ओमकार का उच्चारण करके करेंगे। We'll begin our session by chanting Om 3 times. Today we are on 131 session, जो अपना 131वां सत्र हम लोग यहाँ पे आज देखेंगे। So our today's topic is what are the behaviors and symptoms of the self-realized people. जो enlightened लोग होते हैं, जो आत्मज्ञानी होते हैं, उनके जीवन के जो लक्षण होते हैं, उनके behaviors किस तरह से होते हैं. What are the ways, what are the behavior, what are the symptoms of the self-realized soul, self-realized people. That is what is today's topic. Let's look at it, how it will unfold. Before that, let's pray, offer our prayer to the Master. Let's sit comfortably and close your eyes. Once again, I welcome all our Zoom participants, all our Facebook viewers, and all our YouTube viewers to today's session. Aram se baith jaye and close your eyes. Let's sit comfortably. Spine erect, shoulders relaxed, neck straight. And let's bring back our attention to our breath. Take a normal breath in and let go. Take a deep breath in and exhale completely. Breathe in for the Omkar chanting. Let us invoke the divinity within. Guru का आवाहन कर ले. पुनः सच्चिदानंद रूपोहम शिवोहम शिवोहम शिवोहम. Let us express our gratitude to the Master. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Shri Gurave Namaha. Let us pray to the Master. Whatever the words that come out of this mouth, whatever the actions that are happening, whatever the thoughts hover on to our mind and the power of discrimination arise in our intellect, the impressions that might be getting created on your memory, and if still there is an iota of that I, me, let all the known and unknown levels of our existence be inspired by the source, inspired by the master alone. If you have already experienced that mukti, moksha, freedom, that there is nothing that can bind you, you are already free. And let this remaining life be inspired by the master alone. Pray like this. Feeling the presence of the master within and outside. Slowly and gradually, you may open your eyes. Jai Gurudev, let's continue with our session now. So today's topic is that what are those enlightened masters? How they look like? What is it that they behave? What is it that they do? What is it that they do not do? How they do, how they eat, what they do, so many things, so many things. What are the symptoms? What are the behaviors of such enlightened masters, such Atmagyanis, such wise people? So we are very fortunate to experience this because there is Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar is there in the form of Sadguru, in the form of Guru in our life. And we are very fortunate that he is physically present. He is there. And in person, we are able to meet him. We are able to talk to him. Just तरह से today, Tapshiji, today is her birthday. Tapshiji, wish you many, many happy returns of the day. Today she could speak to Gurudev. No? Gurudev wished her on the video call. So see that divinity which is there, and if you are able to interact with that divinity in the Saguna Rupa, in the Akara, in the form, because divinity, that Atma, that Brahma, Shiva, that is formless. It doesn't have any form. So whom do you seek? Will you express yourself? No, so that is the reason we create this Murta Swarupa. This entire Jagat is there, this entire world is there. We create the idols and we worship them. No? But when such a person, such an enlightened master, three guna sait, the one who is there in a physical embodiment, that Guru Tattva, that principle, that divinity, that incarnation is there with us, we are very fortunate to see what are the symptoms, what are the behaviors of such enlightened masters, such wise, such self-realized soul. So we have experienced it. And we'll get an opportunity to express ourselves in the end of the session, to express our gratitude towards the master, to see what is your experience with the master. How do you see? What are the behaviors? What are the symptoms? What are the things that happens with you? We'll all can express in the end of the session. And right now, let us see what is the Vaashishtha Muni is expressing about it. What is it the different ways that they express? What is it the different ways that they behave? What are the symptoms of such people? So here Vaashishtha Muni says, Rama, if you look at this sthula, this grassroots level body, that is not what is Purusha. If you see at the level of your Sukshmadya Ativaik Sharir, that Chittadik, that Sukshma Antakarna, that is also not Purusha. No? So this Chetan alone, this consciousness alone is the Purusha. So what is this Purush which is referred here? Are they talking about any male or female? Are they talking about only male here? No, that is not what they are calling as a Purusha. If you go to the scripture, the Shrutis and the Smritis and Puranas, they have referred to that supreme being, that Purusha, which is the just like a god. It is that Purusha. So they say that there is a Prakriti, the nature, and then there is a Purusha, the one who is, no, then there is a Shiva and Shakti. No, so like that. So there is always an iota of both of them which are involved in this. No? So when we refer to as Purusha, we are not indicating any male Purusha here. We are talking about that Chaitanya, that is there. So such a Purusha, such a being which is divide of things. No? So we listen to Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Gurudev has said that what is God? Who is God? So it's such a Purusha, such a which is divide of these things. That is equivalent. It is just like an God available over here. So it's divide of sorrow, of ahankara, it is divide of kama, krodha, lobha, mada, moha, matsara, it is divide of outgoing tendencies towards the vishaya, it is divide of any opinions, it is divide of any good or bad, it is divide of any dvandva, it is divide of any such concepts, any such ideas, any such kalpanas, any such brahma, bhranti, has which is free, which is free of everything. That Purusha, that being is nothing but a God. That is equivalent to God. So that is what is that. So if you see such a Purusha, who is such a Purusha? Is this physical body? Sir, Vaashishtha Muni said no. Is that your chitta, that buddhi, ahankara, smriti, your memory, your mind, your ego, your this, all these things? Is that what your intellect? Is that what is that Purusha? Say Vaashishtha Muni says it's not even that. So what is it that Purusha? It's that self, that Atma, Paramatma, Shiva, Chaitanya, consciousness, with various names, Brahma, various things we call. What that is, we don't know. We just call it just for the sake of our expression, our understanding. That Chaitanya, that consciousness, that awareness, that alertness, that awareness is what is the real Purusha. That is what it is. So he says, the one who established in such a Chaitanya, the one who established Sada Sarvada, always, all the time, into such a Atma, Sarva Vidyaman, Sarva Sthir Achal, Sanatana, Adi, Anadi, Ananta, Ajara, Amar. There are various ways we can only express that thing in the form of infinite. Something which is finite, something which is measurable, we cannot express the divinity or the Chaitanya, that's supreme in that. So how do we express it? Something Adi, something which does not have start, something which does not have end, something which is Ananda, infinite, something which Ajanma, something which has not taken any birth, something which Nirakara, something which does not have any form. Adi, Anadi, Ananta, Aja, Abara, something which is immortal. No, there's no, it is not caught up in this Disha, Kala, no, not in time, Kala Tita, not in Disha, not bound by anything. No, Kala Tita, Disha, correct. No, not boundless, it's boundless, Ananta. Such is that Chaitanya, such is that Atma, such is that self, such is that thing when it incarnates, when it expresses itself, divide of all the other Maya, divide of all the other things which is there outside, divide of everything. It's like that there is a mud that is there, and in that lotus is flower is there. Despite of everything is there around, how that lotus is there, how that it be. So like that, these are the enlightened masters. They are like that. So if you see it from that perspective, that one is there in one individual consciousness in the Pindad of Antaryami, and it is there in the Brahmand also. It's the same thing, it's the same awareness, it's the same Chaitanya, it's the same energy which is there at the Jiva, it's the same thing there as a Shiva. So is this entire Brahmanda, in this entire universe, everywhere the omnipresence and omnipotent of that thing is there everywhere. Like that, that Atma, that soul, that Chinmatra Sthiti, how it never ever diminished. No? Akshaya, it's not Akshaya. It is Purna, it is complete in itself. It is Akshaya. It doesn't, and if you take out anything out of that, it doesn't finish. No, it is Akshaya. It remains like that. So like that, that Chaitanya, which remains like peaceful like an Akasha. No? It's free like Akasha. That Aja, Kalyana Sarup, that thing, that Purushottam is, that is wherever it is, that is, it can be, there is a possibility of that Chaitanya being very obvious. There is all possibilities. There is no bondage of any religion. There is no bondage of any caste. There is no bondage of any varna. There is no bondage of anything over there. You can find such a Atmagani, such a thing. The possibility that exists, it can be in anyone. So like that thing, there is no restriction of that. That Sreshta, that supreme being, that is the one who is like this. That is what is the Atmaya. That is what is the self-realized enlightened people. Like that you understand. So he says, yeah, that is where the Rama asked the question, Bhagwan, If I have to look for that Adi, Anta, Shunya, Nitya, is there something which is there beyond all this measured things, something which is there beyond words, something like that, that Shreshta Purusha. What are the symptoms? What are the behaviors of that? If I have to go and look around who is established in such a knowledge, how do I go? What is it that I search for? What is the qualification? How they look? What is it that they behave? Etc. etc. Kindly tell me that in detail. That is where the Vashishtha Muni says that Rama, the Atma Sakshakari, that self-realized Sreshta Purusha, that thing that is having some inherent, that Swabhavagat, as a nature, they exhibit some achara, some acharana, some symptoms, some behaviors. What are those? Let me tell that to you kindly here. So that is where the Atmagani Purush and their behaviors. What are those? So he says Rama, the one who has self-realized, the one who is self-established in itself, that Atma Siddha Purush is completely nirapeksha. He does not have any apeksha, he does not have any expectations out of his actions. No, neither from people, nor from situation, nor from anything. No, Vyakti, Vasti, Purusthiti, there is no expectation of that. They are completely nirapeksha. There is no apeksha for anything. There is no apeksha for anything. No, like that, he or she can be anywhere. It can be in the forest. It can be there. No, like that, all the other things. No, whether they are with the people or they are divide the people. Whether they are in the forest or they are in the city. No, like that, all their relationship, in all their things, they are like a pashana, they are like a thing. There is no moha, there is no entanglement that you'll find in them. No, they are free from all these things. Either in the sanyoga or in the viyoga, either being with the people or they are divide the people. In both the situation, their manasthiti, their state of their mind will be established. They will be sthir and calm in all the situations. Whether the communication is happening or not happening, it is immaterial to them. Like that, they are the one which appears as shunya, appear as the nothingness, that state. Then all the other dhana, bandhu, etc., all this apta, that even if they are away from them, even they're not with them, still that they are able to smile. Still, they do not feel that divideness. They do not feel that separateness out of them, irrespective of the physical distance. Then once you come in contact with the master, once that gratitude, that bhakti, that devotion dawns, then that separateness is not felt, that your master is there with you. Yet there is a longing of that Radha to be that Krishna, that will still there. That bhakti, that devotion will still there. But when it becomes one with you, that is what the wisdom is, that there is no separateness. He is there with you all the time. That is what we pray. You see our session, we start with the same prayer, that you are the one, you are the source. So let you take over this life. Let you take over the words over here that come out of it. Let this word, let this body just be an instrument of your expression. And Gurudev says that you go this and like do this. You are just my loudspeaker. You are just acting that like a loudspeaker, that entire thing, that is that Vani, that is that knowledge, that everything is come, that is his. He is working through you. That divinity, that Guru Tattva, that principle is working through you. When you offer yourself, when you surrender yourself like this, then what comes is really, really worth listening to. So Gurudev says that like this, they are the one at any point of time, they do not feel any bondage about anything. In everything, they are able to look at the things with the same equanimous state. No, there is no discrimination that is happening. No? That discrimination, this is good, this is bad, I like this, I do not like this, I want this, I do not want this. No, this is papa, this is punya, this is good. No such discrimination, no such dvandva, no such duality that you will find in them. They will be able to deal with everybody in a same way, in an equanimous way. When it is required, they will probably show their anger. When it is required, they will probably use some words also. But inside, they are completely established into their own, just in their own space. Like that. So whenever they are sitting for samadhi or they are doing some actions, no, that samadhani, that trupti, that shantata, that peace, that vritti, There is no difference in them. No, they will be able to remain calm in all the situations. Either they are sitting for the meditation or they are doing any actions here. That outside there will probably an enthusiasm. In action there will be an enthusiasm, but within they are calm and quiet. So like this, Rama, when they are doing in Jagrut Avastha, when they are doing the Vyavahara, the day-to-day routine work, at point of time, inside, just like the person who is in completely deep rest, completely in a deep sleep, how they are. If you go and ask them, what's your name? Will they respond? There is no reaction. There is no response. Like that, they will continue to perform all their actions in the Jagrut Avastha, but within there is nothing. Of those actions, of this Vyakti, Paristhiti, situation, the people, the situation, there will not be any impression that they will allow that to happen on their chitta. They will be free from the karma. They will be free from the, not free from the action, free from the fruits of the action, karma. No, karma will not be there. They will behave like as if they are Jivan Mukta. This Titi is called as Sadeha Mukti. You are Mukt, you are free to do whatever you want to do in this body. And the one which gets you that, you become one with the Shiva, you become that. And after that, there is no this birth or death, or even if it is there, it's your wish to come here and express origin. That is Videha Mukti. That is after that. This situation, this Mukti is self-realization. This enlightened state is Sadeha Mukti. In this body, you are still there and you are still experiencing the freedom. It is such a state. That Jivanta, that despite of their being alive, they will as if they are dying. Like that their behavior will be. So Bahya Drishta, from the outside, they'll continue to do all the things, but from the Atma Sukha perspective, their Sukha, their Ananda, their Shanti, that Prem, it will not be dependent on any their own action or anybody else's action or any situation. They will be able to remain in the same equanimous state. Bhuchal aa jaye, bhukamp aa jaye, kuch bhi aa jaye, they will remain calm. They will be, and their outward action, they will go and contribute. They will go. They will look for Gurudev. Wherever there is a natural calamity, whenever there is a natural disaster, all Gurudev himself will go and do the self-humanity. And all the years of art of living and international association, volunteer for better India, overseas volunteer for better India. There are many, many such things who come forward, and then they look at the COVID. There have been 9 crore meals that have been distributed across the. So like this, so they are available. These people who are free from all these things, they behave like this. Their things in all the situation where they're good. Okay, there is some celebration happening, they'll celebrate it with a smile. If there is some dukkha is happening, there is some death, they'll go and express their dukkha. But within inside, there is no harsh, there is no khed, there is no harsh. Both things are, they are divided of both the things. They are completely established into their own atmasthiti. That vishaya, that outgoing tendencies of your five senses to experience the pleasure from outside, the sense of touch, the sense of sight, the sense of hearing, the sense of taste, they will be divided about these things. If you offer them the normal bhakri, they will enjoy with the same thing. And if you offer the Pancha Mahabhoga, it's same for them. You offer them, walk them in the bullock car, or they are walking on the path, they're sitting on the store. It's the same thing for them, or they are enjoying the 5-star, 7-star hotel. It's the same thing. There is no difference. There is no iota of expression of likes and dislikes in them. They are devoid of this. Whatever you are, irrespective of their compassion, that love will be equanimous towards everybody. Don't we see all such qualities in Gurudev? Definitely, many of us have experienced these qualities in our master. So what are the such a Gyani, such a things? What are their Bahya Lakshana? What are their outward things? How do they express in this world? So here says that Rama, such a Atmarama. This is the Atmarama. So one which established into its own Atma self is called as Atmarama here. Such a Bahya Purusha. I'll tell you the Lakshanas of symptoms of that. Kindly listen. So it says such a Purusha and their Acharana, their all the behaviors are always appreciated by the people, because their words are kind. In their behavior there is a love that we will see. No, they're irrespective of inside their achar shunya. If you go and ask them, have you done this? If you try to offer that credit to them, I am not the doer. They'll say, oh, surrender to the master, surrender to the divinity. I don't think I could do this. It's just because of the grace of the master, just because of the grace of the divinity. Wherever your Shraddha is there, offering that, surrendering that, makes you free from that, makes you free from the good karma also. Because if you do the good karma, you'll have to again back here to bear the fruit, go to the fruits of that. He'll become God, probably he'll become the Brahmadev and Indra, he'll go and rule the Swarga, whatever that is. But again, it is when that is finished, that is again, you have to come back here, and then again the same thing. This is exactly what happens with the Arishtanim. The first of, if you see, the Arishtanim who has been got offer from the Indraloka because of his tapashcharya austerity, that come and experience the Swarga Sukha. He said that what will happen after that? He said, you come here, you'll experience the Swarga Sukha, heaven. After that, once you have completely consumed your punya, your good deeds, again you'll be sent back to this Mrityu-loka. Again you have to. So what's the purpose here? What's the fun in there? He said, thank you so much, I am not interested. What is it? I'll go there, experience that sukha, again I'll come here, do the austerity, do the tapa, again I'll learn the punya, again I'll go there. Again, it's a vicious cycle. So the mukta, the jivan mukta, they are neither for any papa, neither for any punya. They are not doing anything. They are completely into that selfless thing. There is no swartha involved. There is no apeksha. There is no for myself. I want to do this for name, fame, money. Nothing. Just they are there. Just for the sake that they bring nature. Gurudev says that I do not do anything, any show off, anything which is against my nature. I do not teach anything which is against my nature. It is just swabhavagat. Whatever that word comes, it is just an expiration, just an experience that I share with all of you. Such a thing. So like that, if you see that such people, and then in their outward things, they will behave like that. Whatever the things which are nishiddha in shastra, etc., they will follow that. They'll continue to the, but inside there is no kartutva abhimana. That doership will not be there. Like that, if you you see that inside they are completely achara shunya, inside they are completely do not have any feeling of doership. Yet, if you go them and see it from their outward activity, they will be they do not have any agraha, any ihaloka or any paraloka. They do not either are astic about anything, nor they are nastic about it. It's not that they are believer of God or they are non-believer of God. There is that God is not there outside for them. It's there within. So there is no question of believing, non-believing. No. So they are not into any of such state. No, they are devoid of that. No, that abhinivesha, because of that karma kanda, the one who gets involved, entangled into all the karma, that karma kanda, will not find them. They are so much into it. They still will do it, but there will not be anything iota of entanglement towards it, moha, that will not be there. So like that, also you will not find in their karma that bhaya, fear, shoka, grumbling, no, ayasa, etc., etc. All these things, they will be devoid of that also. Such a person, what is it that fear can make, how that fear can be in them? No, they're devoid of any such fear. They're devoid of any opinion. They're devoid of any shoka. You'll not find them complaining, grumbling about anything. No, there is nothing to complain. What is it there? It's just like a game. It's just like a dream that is going on. This is just the mithya world, illusionary, delusionary world. What is there to complain about? No, what is an opinion about anything? No, it's all these opinions, all these shabd, all these things. The one which is Atma, the one which is self, is beyond all these things. What is to get so much caught up into ideas, into concepts? No, they are devoid of all this. So if you say that such people, what is it that they do? Often they will go to the ignorant one. Often they will keep seems to be advising them. Any person who comes in their contact, seek the knowledge. No. Gurudev is an intimate notes to sincere seeker. All his presence is full of knowledge. All his presence is completely all the time he is continue to give knowledge, love, the peace of mind to the people. Well, these are the things that they will continue to share what they have. There is nothing is that they will hold on to. Whatever is there across, they will share. It's a quality of that. It's a quality of love, joy, peace, that it will automatically spread. It will automatically, you cannot hold on to it. You just go and share that with everyone. That is what they keep on doing. Wherever they find that there are people in jail, um, in the natural calamities, being the one which are under, will find that such people are involved in seva. They are contributing into the towards this humanity. That is what they can do. Other than that, they do not see any purpose of their life. Not to earn so much of money, not to earn so much of fame, not to earn so. There's nothing wrong in doing that. You do it. It's okay. Do it. But don't get any entangled into it. The purpose should not be that. Your life's purpose cannot be just to come here, get married, bacche paida karo, paisa kamao. How can that be goal of somebody's life? No, you become businessman, you earn money so that you can use, so that you can give an employment to someone. No, not to earn your name and fame. No, that shouldn't be the objective. Even if your kamnas are there, everybody will have the kamna. Dharma, artha, kam, and moksha. Kamna will be there. But then associated even that kamna, I want to learn in IIT, I want to be an IS officer, I want to be engineer, I want to be doctor. Why? So that I can serve this community, so that I can uplift the people. Go and become an art of living teacher, spread this knowledge. This is that go become the light source to everybody. Like that, these people will continue to share, continue to be with the people, and if they see any dukkha, if they see any sorrow, they will go and help them. They will continue to enlighten them. Like that, there will not be anything that will stop them. No, if you tomorrow, if you ask art of teacher, I'm going to okay, go into and teach this Atankavadis. They don't mind. They will go and they will be there. You go in prison and teach the people who have murdered so many people. They won't mind. They go. They will do it because there is no fear that is left inside. No? There is no fear about anything. What is that will do? What is it that one will do with you? No? There is no fear that is left. No, if there are things other than that, they will not have any that anguish. They will not have any anger. They will not have any firm opinion about the people also. They'll say just it's okay, just a situation, something happened. They said something. They will not carry it. No. So if you see what is the normal man will do? Oh, he said that to me. He insulted me. I will not talk to you. And you see, they do not talk to you. I will not talk to you for entire life. What is it that? What is it that you will not talk to that person for the entire life? Look, that person behaved with me like this. Look, he did insult me. He did not give that man thing to me. What is it that you want in your life? Who is capable of doing any insult to you? Do you think that you are such a low? Do you think that your self is such a low? That's so low, so self. That self-esteem itself is low. On the other side, that Nirvan, hopeless, I think, really caught up into like the one who is realized. They do not have any opinion such about themselves or about others also. They do not evaluate, they do not judge their own actions, neither they do evaluate other people's actions also. The divide of all these things. But yet, if they find okay, there is a scope that is one can bring them on the spiritual path, one can make them free, definitely they will go share. Yeah, do this, do that. This good to do this, good to do that. But there will not be any force in their statement. It will be just an advice. Okay, if you take it, it's well and good. Even if you don't take it, I still love you. In one of the knowledge sheet, Gurudev said that if I don't love you, who else will? Their love is unconditional. There are no conditions of their love towards the humanity. Like this, if they find all the dukkhi, the people who are in sorrow, they need help, these people will continue to go offer them sukha, will continue to offer them happiness. No happiness program. No? Why such thing? Why there was such a need? No, go and offer that happiness. That is what people are looking at. That is what they need. That is that peace of mind is what people need. Many people do not know. Many people know it. They come on this path. They experience this. You go. You reach out to them. You spread out this happiness. The people are there. you'll go. So like this nirvikar, this samasthiti, that thing which is beyond the sukha, dukkha, krodadika, etc., that thing also cannot stop them. Whatever it comes, so probably when you go and stay with the slum, it will not be very favorable situation to you. It will not be very, that air condition will be going on there. You'll have to go through some pain. No? When the tsunami happened, when we went there was no such a very favorable situation over there. People were not actually doing anything. Like that, if that, even that city also, if you are able to remain in that city and be there, that point of time, that is what is really required. That is what this is one has to do. So they do not get caught up into the external situation, external people, and their statement about it. Like that dhairya, that thing, if that is there, then that is what is worth doing. That is what is required to be done. So in this sansara, in this rangabhumi, these things, they appear and they just do play their role. They just act their role. Just like that, there some play role is there defined to them, some role is given to them, and then they're just acting. So the role that which person plays in the movie and the actual, they are two different people, right? So here they're just playing the role, or they are established their own self. That who is established into that, they will just play the role, but inside they are devoid of any such thing. To everybody, they will act with very out of love and out of compassion. That, but say that virakti, that non-entanglement, non-attachment, that dispassion, that vairagya will still continue towards everybody. They don't get caught up into anything. Even if they go and talk to the person, that person is expressing that dukkha, everything is been expressed, everything, they will listen, they'll offer the solution, but they are movement out of it, they are out of it. No association. So like this, so even the outward things, how, so if obviously if they're in a physical embodiment, this body, obviously it has five senses, it will continue to experience the world which is there through the five senses. So what is it that color, what is that skill that such people will exhibit? So that thing is sense, that while that how they will say. So if they Vaashishtha say drama, even if they do any action, they perform things, that whatever is there comes as a part of prarabdha. In that pravaha, that flow is going on of this life, that prarabdha is there. Such poor people using like that tattvajnana, that knowledge, that just like that vayu continues to flow. Like that only they will test the vishayas towards the five senses and it activates. But they will not have any craving towards it. That asakti will not be there. That craving will not be there. That entangle, that attachment will not be there towards experiencing that. This is exactly the difference between the knowledge wise and the ajnani, the ignorant. What is it that the ignorant do? They go and experience that sukha, that temporary pleasure out from the outside things, and then they hold on to it. They go and experience that dukkha from the outside world, and then they hold on to it. But the one who is self-realized, the one who is established in self, they also do, they also experience, but as if just they will go, they'll experience all that, they will eat food, they will go, they will be with the people, and if they are in the grihasthashram, they will go and have sex, they will have kids, everything will be there. If they are sannyasi, they will be away from all this, no, but they will eat, sleep, they will do all the things, no, but their actions, they will not be entangled into it, no. That is what the thing, that is how they do the grahan, that is how they perceive the thing, that is how they take, and they remain within themselves. So like that, the one who continue to experience, the ignorant one, they will go, they'll experience these five senses and its outgoing tendencies, but then what will happen to them? They'll get caught up in that. If some dukkha comes, they'll caught up in that. Some sukha comes, they're caught up in that. They would like to say it again and again. No, if they say, oh, I ate the gulab jamun, I get this. Now I live gulab jamun more and more and more. And on point of time, the gulab jamun also will not give you any pleasure to you, any shanti to you. Like that. But this wise one knows that that sukha, that happiness is not there in the gulab jamun. It's not there in that person. It's not there in that object outside, but it is there within. That thing there, it is within. So like that, they will continue to experience that trupti, that ananda, that contentment, that santosha, which comes from the within. And the one who is ignorant, They will continue to keep such expectation out, and their asha, their hopes, that will never diminish. They'll continue to caught up in those asaktis, such cravings, itchas. So like that Rama, this Amrita Rasayana, that thing which is complete in itself, the one who is fulfilled with all the skills, like that, should the pure moonlight, that Chandra, that thing will be there, like their behavior, like their presence will give the fulfillment to the people around. It will give the peace to the people around. No? So like that, their behavior will be there, their presence will be there. This is exactly what happens when we are in the presence of the master. We feel that you'll automatically go questionless. You'll automatically feel, experience the peace. That Akash Tattva, that thing will be very dominant, predominant in presence of such people, in presence of such master around. So like that is it, that thing which is there, which takes the light from the Surya, the sun, and it just reflects. So like this, you see, all the volunteers, art of living teachers, all our things, what is it that do? They take that thing, no? And then they just reflect that. That source of knowledge is that sun, that is the master, that divinity is there. They just see and then they just reflect it without, just like a plain mirror, not of having anything in it. They just reflect that knowledge. So like that moonlight which just reflect the light of the sun. They get into such a thing. When they get into the thing, just like the Vasant Ritu, that season, they flower, that blossoms the flower, and that flower continue to spread that fragrance. Like that, such people will continue to spread that knowledge, continue to spread that fragrance around, like that. So they are the one who are divide of the raga dvesha in that antakarna. They see that this jagat, this entire universe, just as Indrajala, this as a mithya, just an illusionary, unreal world, like that they have the firm established understanding within them. And such people, when they go, they look at the sukha and dukkha also with the tuchya bhavana, tuchya drishti. So in their drishti, in their vision, all the sukha and dukkha both are same, like that. This is the second thing, that is the second thing of anubhava, that is the rahasya, that's a mystery of such people, they will do. Now in the knowledge, they will continue to do the loko upakara. They'll continue to do the seva in all the aspects. We have seen this in detail, that they will continue to share what they have in them. Then they will also continue to be seen that all the things in the dhana, mana, and the atma sukhna, there will not be any vigna, there will not be any obstacle that will come on such people path. They will continue to be with the people of the sadhu sangha, in the company of the sadhu samagama. They will try to remain in the knowledge. They will not, you will not find them in doing all the hopeless gossips and all that. They will always identify the people who are walking on this path. They'll identify, if nobody is there, they'll just be with their self. It's fine. Just being with the self, that is how their things will be there. In all the acharana, in all the things, they'll continue to look for such people and be with them. They'll continue to experience like that. So for such a people, they will not have that santa, that gati, that will be there. They will go on. So when they're thirsty, they are hungry. These are the level of prana. So these at the shoka and moha, the entanglement and the expression of shoka, the dukkha, that at the level of mind, and jara and maran, that things, that death of the body, that thing, or the old age at the level of birth. But like this, all the 6 things that continue to happen, in that also they will be established in themselves. So all such things, all such emotions, all different situations that comes in life, they will be able to keep them in a equanimous state. So like that, they will continue to this. So here Rama says that Vashishtha Muni, he asked for question. So see, I see there are people who are those dongi babas, who are those one who just do the show off, and their behaviors and their symptoms are also like this. The one which is of type of the one who is enlightened masters. How do I really find out who is enlightened, the one who is not enlightened? So question is that if somebody is doing this just as a fake thing, just as a doing thing, No, so like that also, even let that be there. Even that is also good. At least they are not behaving in opposite manner. They are behaving something. They are trying to do anusarana, anukarana. No? They are trying to imitate the enlightened master. Such thing also let it be. You don't get caught up into that. But the one, even if they just behave like this, if you look at the internal things, that thing, you will find that they will not experience that Atma Jnana, the self-realization, that enlightened state. And then Rama asks, where do I find such people? So here Vasishtha Muni said, you will be able to find such people. There is a possibility of such people exist everywhere. You really can't go and judge by their outward behavior whether that person inside is enlightened or not enlightened. So you'll find them in some people goes and they stay in the ashram, some people goes and they stay in the vana, some people goes into the vanaprastha ashram, some people are there in the brahmacharya ashram, some people take sannyasas, some people get into the grihastha ashram, some people stay, they are very rich, some people are a king, some people are they are staying in the slum, some people are poor, some people are rich. Well, you will find some people are in any caste, some people are in any varna, some people are in any religion, but there is no such definition that where you cannot find the enlightened people. They can be there everywhere, and they might, and they do not go and do show off also of such things. Then will it's very, very difficult other than to find out such a person whether they are really enlightened one or not. Like that, they can be everywhere. They are not interested in doing any show. So they probably doing their all the day-to-day routine work, just like any other normal common man does. They will continue. So you can have, so but they like this, Vasishtha Muni tells with the Rama, like this, the one even doing the Donga also, you have no idea. That if you do not go with them with that honor and respect, probably you'll say 99 people may not be there, but you will miss that opportunity to find that one enlightened master. So he'll say, if you see anybody, go with an honor and respect. Be very polite with them also, because you never know. You never know the next person who is sitting next to you is an enlightened soul, is an enlightened master. So be with the gratitude, be polite, be with everybody with that equanimous state. Offer that. Give that same respect, honor and respect to everybody around you, irrespective of anything. Then you never know when that sprouted, that Atma Gyan, that self-realization, it can sprout at any point of time. Or anyone sitting next to you could have achieved that, like that. Vasishtha Muni puts that. So he says, let it be. Even if somebody is doing dhonga, if they are just doing fake, it's fine. But they also say sometimes, fake it till you make it. Continue to be compassionate. I am compassionate. I love everybody. I smile all the time. Fake it. It's okay. Till that will translate. That will what is well manifest. That is what you will become. If somebody is there who is not behaving something in opposite, you go and praise them. Well, oh wow, you are such and such. They will become like that. Your Vani will become true. You go and think. Not just to sake of flatter anybody, no, with the fullness of heart. Oh, wow, somebody is lying all the day. That person also will start realize, oh, am I doing something? Let me get onto the path. So it's go appreciate, recognize that. So that is how. Even if somebody is faking, you go and appreciate it, like that. So will they like this Atmanishta? There is no jati, there is no dharma, there is no sthala, there is no kala. There are no such boundaries. You'll be able to find such Atmajnani everywhere. They'll probably go and sit into the Himalayas. They'll probably go into the caves. They'll probably go into the forest. They'll probably go into the grihasthashram, married. They'll probably take on sannyasa. We have seen many possibilities. They can be there everywhere. Or sometimes they'll just go and become saint, the Mauni Babas. You see, they don't speak. The other one where people sometimes even do not wear the cloth. Naga Babas. So we see people have some different actions. But they say this is not. Don't go and be into enlightened state by doing some outward actions. Your outward action does not define whether you are enlightened or not. And the one who is enlightened, they can be in various such state. So just by looking at outward thing of the person, Ashtavakra, when Ashtavakra walked into the that court, people laughed. He is Gani, look at his body. No? But the Janaka, he knew that it is beyond body, that enlightened masters, their outward things are beyond body, beyond the outward expression. He knew that there is an enlightened master that is there behind this body, Ashtavakra. So anybody, male, female, no, age is also not a restriction. Anybody, even at the age, no? Look at Santa Dhaneshwar, all this. No? They got up and so they kept that spreading. They spread that. So that it's even the age is also not an criteria. There is no, it's not a boundary. Gurudev recited Bhagavad Gita at the age of 4. How does that happen? No? There is no age limit for such a master, such a soul. Like that. So that is where our chapter concludes. So I'll also put a pause to my words. I'd like to hand over this session to all of you. Whatever you experience about the master, you are welcome to share that. If you have any question, you are welcome to ask that also. Whatever way you want to express, you are free to express yourself. Over to you. Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev Ramaji, please.
I can't express myself. मेरे आँख में मेरे पानी आ रही है. मैं सुबह से उठकर बस इसी क्षण के लिए वेट करती रहती हूँ कि कब समय सर का मुंह से मैं इस वाणी को सुनूं. और जैसे आप बोलते हो ना, तो मेरे आँख खोलने का मन ही नहीं करता. मैं आँख बंद करके सुनती हूँ. बहुत मतलब एक एक शब्द को, एक एक वाणी को जैसे मेरे अंदर से अंदर में मैं आतस्त हो जाती हूँ. जैसे लगता है कि मैं इतने दिन जो इस ज्ञान मैंने जो जिस दिन से मैं इस सेशन से जुड़ चुकी हूँ, उस दिन से मुझे इतना मतलब इतनी अच्छी लगते कि आई कांट एक्सप्रेस इट. आई कांट एक्सप्रेस. बस मेरे जो अनुभव है इतने दिन का, मैं कुछ लिखी हूँ. मैं क्या पढ़ सकती हूँ?
जरूर जरूर रमा जी, हम भी सुनना चाहेंगे. संतों की वाणी कौन नहीं सुनना चाहता.
मैं आत्मन के बारे में ही लिखी हूँ. द आत्मा इज अ रियल सेल्फ. The Atma is beyond death. By realizing this one can only transcend death. There is no other way to transcend death. You realize that immortal reality is my reality. Then you transcend death. There was never a time when you were not there. And there will never be any time when you will not exist. The Atma is eternal. The Atma is devoid of all the absence before the birth and devoid of absence after death. There is a one gross body and a subtle body and a causal body. Atma is beyond all three bodies. At death, the gross body dies, but subtle body continues. There is a dogma in our science that mind and consciousness are produced by the brain and the body, and that after death, the person is also dead. This is called materialistic reductionism. And there is no proof for that. The gross body and subtle body are connected. But what happens after death is unknown to science. The subtle body and causal body transmit go from one body to another. This is a bad news, as then we are stuck in the cycle of rebirth, the limited existence, continuously subject to suffering. An intrinsic property is something that belongs to the entity, and that intrinsic property lasts as long as the entity exists. The fire has the power of burning, and milk is white. An accidental property is something that is gained and lost, borrowed. It is a property is gained or lost, we know that it is accidental. If a property is gained or lost, then we know it is accidental property. If a property is not lost, then we know it is permanent or intrinsic. If you treat existence as a property, if there is an entity which has existence and accidental property, then it will be born and destroyed. If an entity has existence as an intrinsic property, then it is eternal. Since Atman is eternal, existence is an intrinsic property of Atman. Then this is called Sat. Therefore, the Atman never stop existing, and that which is not you never comes into existence. So we call Atma Satta Jagat Mithya. But how can we experience something which does not exist? It actually borrowed existence from you. It appears to an existence. This is an illusion. What is real? I am awareness. It is nothing but really apart from me, the pure being. It appears in me as if I experience it as it's another, but it is nothing but other than me. Those who realize this have realized the truth. So Atman is eternal, as on the other thing that exists, rest, everything is not existing and borrowing be in incentive from you, be separate from you. So you are all of it or none of it. Both lead to realization. Bondage is when you think I am only the body and everything else is separate from me. This absolute, indestructible, absolute reality and eternal reality is all pervades. When you are dreaming, all the people, the very time and space and pervaded by me, the dreamer, the same is true, the consciousness and its objects. Awareness does not change. All changes are noted in awareness. All changes are noted in awareness. Now this indestructible awareness is Atman, which has existence as an intrinsic property. Then everything apart from you borrows existence from you. Just it everything in dream borrows existence from you. You are Sat, Chit, pure awareness pervading everything that you experienced. A question can come up, I am here, not there, then how can I all pervading? The answer is to it is not here and there, also in awareness. If a person in your dream came up and said you are everything. Here, you would not agree. But after getting up, you would realize that they were right. Atman is pervading. They were right. Atman is pervading. Then one might ask you, where is it? Where is your precious Atman? The answer is, to the question, Krishna says, it is not an object to the instrument of knowledge. We deploy instrument of knowledge, senses, to know the world. But Atman is not an object to these instruments. The sense cannot be objectivity of Atman. The mind is used to conceptually think, but the Atman is not an object of mind also. Beyond the mind, beyond all senses, then it is subject. It lights up all the instruments to enable the use of them. If there was the photo taken them, then there must be a photographer also. Though we cannot see him or her, you know of their existence. Similarly, to use the five senses, to use the mind, even to doubt, there is consciousness. You have to be conscious. Who is one doubting? Why? What is one doubting? If you say everything is a dream, then there must be one thing that is not a dream. यदि तुम्हें भावो या तुम अगर सोचते हो ये ऑल अनरियल है, तो अनरियल के जगह में रियल भी होगा कोई. That is the dream to experience. Then there must be experiencer. Atman is akarta, abhokta. Within the body and mind, consciousness is neither a doer nor an experiencer. But with the body and mind, you can do it and act also. Do what is to be done. Then you are free of the bondage of karma. Atman is eternal. I am the reality of this universe, of everything. Apart from me is an appearance. This Atman pervades this entire world, pervades the entire world of appearance. It is not an object of the knowledge. You are neither doer nor the experiencer. You only the Atman. Jai Gurudev.
Wow. Wow, that was so well
मैं
expressed.
दोपहर को बैठ के लिख के जो ज्ञान मुझे इतने दिन योग वशिष्ठ सुनने के बाद प्राप्त हुआ, बस इतना ही थोड़ी सी ज्ञान मुझे प्राप्त हुआ. तो मुझे आज बहुत आनंद लग रहा है कि समय सर के मुंह से मैं जो रोज सुनती हूँ ना, मेरे आंख में आज पानी आ रहा है. तो मैं सोच रही थी मैं इतना आनंद कहाँ से मुझे मिलती है. बहुत बहुत खुश हूँ मैं, बहुत खुश, बहुत.
वंडरफुल एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ जॉय रमा जी, वो अंदर से ही आ रहा है. वो आपके अंदर से ही जो आत्मा अनुभव जो आपको हो रहा है, वही से वो आनंद की प्राप्ति आपको होती है ना.
आप जब बोलते हो ना, तब मुझे आंख खोल के सुनने का मन नहीं करता. मुझे लगता है आंख बंद करके हर एक बात को सुनूं, हर एक वाणी को आपका सुनूं. जैसा लगता है गुरुदेव का ही वाणी आपका मुंह से निकल रहा है, ऐसे मुझे लगती है.
तो बिल्कुल सत्य है, गुरुदेव की ही वाणी है. ये शरीर सिर्फ निमित्त मात्र है, वाणी भी सिर्फ निमित्त मात्र है. जो भी है उनका है. मेरा मुझ में कुछ ना ही जो लागत सो वो, तो सभी तो उनका ही है, उनको ही समर्पण है. That is so wonderful expression by रमा जी. और किसी को अपने आप को व्यक्त करना है, जरूर आप अनम्यूट होके यहाँ पे व्यक्त कर सकते हैं.
जय गुरुदेव.
जय गुरुदेव. रेवा जी बोलिए.
हाँ, actual I just share my feelings towards Gurudev. I saw Gurudev in when I am doing my first happiness program from 20th April 2020. I see Gurudev's photo behind the teacher, and first I see him in the course, but till now the feelings to the Gurudev is, I don't know why my throat is choked on and eyes full with tear. I asked Swami Atmanandaji at my first happiness program under Swami Atmanandaji. I asked him why this change, but he cannot tell me anything. He not tell anything, and from this time I very much eager to see Gurudev, and Gurudev when I doing meditation, just that Corona period, Gurudev every day 7:30 p.m. Meditation, and this time I very much sleepy feeling. Actually, I feel that I am sleep during meditation, so I am very it is that so sorry that I am sleep in meditation. So I just when I'm sleeping, I think I am sleeping. That Gurudev's, I see that during that time, I see that Gurudev stand in front of me, and below this picture it is right, never mind, and just Gurudev tell that never mind. I just I am very much surprised that what I am seeing in the picture, that Gurudev stand and below this picture right, never mind, and Gurudev told that never mind. I hear and I just very much surprised. For this time I very much eager to see Gurudev, and but due to Corona time, Gurudev not doing any course in Bangalore ashram, and in January blessing program Bangalore ashram open, and I till now I am in 2021 I am going to Bangalore ashram 4 times to doing course, but only one purpose of me to see Gurudev, and I very much feel proud that now I am in Bigyan Bhairav. I touch Gurudev's feet, and in November month, it from 25th to 28th, I also some photo I take with Gurudev and Gurudev, and in the home I thought I talk with Gurudev but same time I think what I'm told to him, every my word he know, and I'm nothing to want from him, but I want to hear Gurudev voice to me. And last time Gurudev, I just told photographer, please I take photo with Gurudev, and Gurudev just remove her goggles and photo with me and told me, actually I told him in Bengali, Gurudever sathe photo tulbo, Gurudever sathe photo tulbo. And after that, after taking photo, Gurudev said that Gurudev ka sath photo tola ho gaya, and I feel very much contented. My every wish, Gurudev fill up. Just this is I want to share in this group. Jai Gurudev.
जय गुरुदेव। रेबा जी, आपके अंदर का जो जो सोल है ना, दैट इज सो प्योर। हाँ, तो वो जो है ना, गुरुदेव से मिलने का जो अपने मन में जो लॉन्गिंग रहता है, तो जो गुरुदेव उसको पूर्ण करते हैं, तो इस तरह से ग्रैटिट्यूड और जो आनंदाश्रु जो बहते हैं, बोलते ऐसे आनंदाश्रु के लिए लोग तरसते हैं। पीपल पीपल सारे देव, सारे गंधर्व, यक्ष, सभी जो होते हैं ना, ऐसी डिवोशन के लिए, ऐसे आनंदाश्रु के लिए तरसते हैं। बोलते युद्ध जब जाते हैं, जो कृष्ण होता है, कृष्ण को जो वो ताप होता है, तो बोलते किसी भी औषधि से, किसी भी युग से वो वहां पे समाप्त नहीं होता है। तो बोलते जाओ, मेरा ताप तुम्हें कम करना है ना, जाओ वो गोपियों के पैरों की धूल वहां पे लेके आओ। कोई नहीं तैयार होता धूल देने के लिए। बोलते कैसे मेरे मिट्टी पैरों की धूल भगवान के माथे पे लग जाएगी तो मुझे तो नरक जाना पड़ेगा। लेकिन बोलते कोई नहीं तैयार होता, ज्ञानी तैयार नहीं होते सारे। लेकिन जब वो गोपियों के पास जाते हैं, बोलते कितना किलो चाहिए तुम्हें, भर भर के लेके जाओ। बोलते हमारा साथ अगले कितने भी जन्म हमको नरक में बिताने पड़े, कोई बात नहीं, मेरे भगवान को, मेरे कृष्णा को वो ताप नहीं होना चाहिए। तो अपने वो मिट्टी की धूल जो है वो देने के लिए तैयार होते, कितने भी नरक यातना भोगने के बाद। तो ऐसे होते हैं भक्त। वो भक्त का उदय आपके अंदर रेबाजी हो चुका है, और वैसे ही भक्त से जो आनंदाश्रु उनके आते हैं, तो बोलते इस क्षण को अनुभव करने के लिए देवता भी, तपस्वी भी, महान तपस्वी भी तरसते इस डिवोशन को। ऐसी कृतज्ञता को प्राप्त करने के लिए जो आपने रेबा जी अपने जीवन में यहाँ पे प्राप्त भी किया और उसको आज व्यक्त भी किया, आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। रमा जी आपका भी और रेबा जी आपका। जय गुरुदेव। और किसी को अपने आप को व्यक्त करना है तो जरूर अनम्यूट होके आप व्यक्त कर सकते हैं। चले इसी कृतज्ञता में रहते हैं। रमा जी और रेबा ने जो आज कृतज्ञता यहाँ पे व्यक्त किया है, इसी कृतज्ञता को बनाए रखते हैं। शब्दों से तो हम लोग बहुत कुछ कहना चाहते हैं, लेकिन मौन जो कम्युनिकेट करता है उससे बड़ी चीज नहीं है। तो उसी मौन में थोड़ी देर के लिए रहते हैं। जय गुरुदेव। लेट्स मीट टुमारो।